some slider hand tree.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're back in the Pizzster 389, and because the logging trailer, his Pitts logging trailer, had different options, and one is the one we drove previously, where you can get dynamic loading in the log loads or the SCS loads, or you can use the one that's non-dynamic and you get Pizzster loads. And here we got some big red cypress trees, and we're down in the southern states, and this is where this stuff grows. And thought it would be kind of cool to have a look at a big red cypress, few big red cypress logs, and see how we get on with that. Then we took the time to put a few marker lights on the trailer. There's 2 more nodes on each stanchion, or what do they call them again? Not stanchion, bolster. And I just put the end ones on top and bottom in the customer lights, and we should have reverse lights on here. Yep, got reverse lights on the trailer. That's super cool. I like that. So where we are is north of El Dorado. Oh, map. Where the heck's the map? So we're going to head out of here. You know what? Is this urgent or what? I forget. Okay, what happened if we went this way? It's 350 miles, 6 hours. Wow, it's a lot shorter. But it's probably slower, but I like this drive through here, so I'm going to go this way. Cool. Right on. It just says it's faster, but by a few minutes. I wonder what the difference is. Maybe because we're going through the towns, but I like that. So we're closer to Louisiana, the way we're going to go. And I noticed when I drive through there that the scenery to me is just so much better. Like, interesting. I'd say better, but it's interesting scenery. So let's have a look. And the car goes $47,399 here, $48,510 down on the truckie. That was an interesting pickup. I had to back up that hill to get in there. A little unusual, but it's always fun backing up a hill because the perspective doesn't seem quite right. It changes. I notice my over-the-shoulder camera is a little jerky right at the moment. I move my hand. Hopefully, well, I imagine it is for you guys too, if I'm seeing it on the other screen. Really got to do something about that. So I went in finally between CJ and who was it? Was it John? Maybe Balcheron? Yeah, the two of them in the live stream on Saturday. Finally, they beat me about the head enough that I went and got the LED headlight mod from the Pizzster Discord and put it in here, and yeah, it is good. Actually, even shines a little bit of light down there if you look just to the left of the air cleaner or whatever when you're in the dark pulling up somewhere and you're trying to see where you're going. Kind of handy. And to find it, if you're on the Pizzster Discord, you go to 389 add-ons and you scroll way down the list till you see something just says HID. And when you see that, just download it and then put it in your load order above your trucks. So if you have more than the Pizzster truck in there, just put it above the uppermost truck in your load order, and it gives you and then when you're in the shop and you're going to do something about the truck lights, you need to pick one that says LED, so you'll have all your same old lights. And if all of your lights are LED, well, you won't notice a difference. But if you got a new one that, yeah, just have to go here. Oops, not now. Now, guy can move over a lane. So anyway, that is a pretty neat thing. And yeah, tried it out. I like it. See, that guy didn't wait. He just barged out in front of those guys. Oh, you got that. That guy in the white car's really ticked off now. Ooh, fuel range 255. We're not going to make it on fuel. Well, I'm not going to... I don't think I would bother putting a fuel stop on the map. We're just going to watch for one. Pick the first one that comes. When I do those waypoints and put it on the map, I tend to go, ah, right, that's salt. And then just drive right by it. Oh my God. We got to be able to get something in El Dorado. We'll just kind of keep it in mind. So if you didn't see yesterday's video or the live stream, this skin is making great progress on the Ruta 389 version of this. And there's also one going to be coming out here right away for... Wait a minute. Is there actually fuel here for... Oh, there it is over there. Okay. Didn't see it on those front islands. The SES grain hopper. Gonna have a Lost Bayou skin for that out right away. So you're gonna have to, yeah, oof, the brakes are super bad here on this truck. Gotta turn them up. But the SES hopper is gonna be all configurations and should be out fairly soon. As in Monday or Tuesday, just due to how busy I am right at the moment. We gotta go options. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, gameplay, that's it. Oh yeah, it's pretty low. Let's put it back up about there. I was doing a little cannonballing in the live stream, and boy, we had a near miss thing there. We have an exit over here, I wonder. Yep, nice. I keep forgetting too at these day cabs, when I set this up, I got a small fuel tank. ride out on the roof for a while here. Man, I can't wait for Louisiana. Just because, you know, other than, so we got mountainous terrain in the game so far, like, you know, Washington, Oregon, some in Idaho, Montana, in California, and got desert. We got some prairie, eastern Colorado, some in Montana, but we're gonna have swamp, bayou, water, lagoons, and all kinds of stuff. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what SCS does with it. I know that's got to be a pretty big undertaking, but I don't know, with all the advances they must have and be using now, shouldn't be too bad. But it's gonna, you know, it's just gonna be so different than anything we have now in terms of a percentage of the landmass. It will be like that. It's got to be a pretty small percentage. So it's going to be like a treat, you know, it's going to be something different. Oh no. Well, at least these aren't traffic lights. I was going to say shades of, oh crap. I always forget the name of the place. Mexico. With all the aliens. God, what? Well, they got a F-100 at the corner of every street here. Oh, some nice buildings. I guess that's why they don't want you going through here. It's a lot shorter, but who's that dude? Roswell, that's what I was trying to think. I always forget it. Takes me a minute to get it every time. But that's traffic lights, not stop signs. Oh, I guess not. Speaking of which, SCS 389, can't wait till we get our new one. That's going to be something else. I hope. If it's anything like the W900. And then somebody was saying on the live stream, there's some sneak peek photos out of the upcoming Pizzster W900, which is also going to be super cool. Well, that's got to be the first time I've driven through El Dorado. I've come on the road to go to the Price and Page or Page and Price paper or whatever, or to head south down to Syntetico or wherever they got down there. But that's the first time been on that particular route. Not a route for big trailers. what's going on here. I think, hang on a sec. Just gotta set something up for the cat's furniture surfing over there, looking for a way over here. What's the matter, Jess? You haven't had your 5 minutes in the spotlight lately? Oops. Distracted while driving, messing with a cat. Well, officer was like this. I like this little drive along here. Whoop. Coming up on the curb, looking at the water in there. Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Gotta stop. I was thinking about that train coming along. And so we were approaching it. We're at 90 degrees to each other. And it was, as I was slowing down, it was moving across my windscreen. And that, if you're ever out in the country, like if you don't often drive out in the country or whatever, it's a good tip. If you're born out there doing it, you know this, but when you're driving at 90-degree roads, which are common in the country, and you have uncontrolled or intersections that are sketchy, and you're not 100% sure what's going to happen when you get there, if you see somebody coming from the other direction, left or right, and you see them on like your windshield or your, you know, out there, if they're in a fixed position on your windshield, you're both going the same speed. If they're coming across your windshield, either from either direction, whatever your view is, they're going faster. If they're going off your windshield, you're going faster. It's good to know if you're approaching an intersection that's uncontrolled, who's going to get there first and what's happening and by how much, and you know how fast you're going. And if they're in the same place you are, they're going the same speed. So if you're going like some uncontrolled country road at 60 miles an hour, and you see a guy and he's coming across your windshield, he's going more than 60 miles an hour. Maybe he's going the same speed, he'll be sitting still on your windshield, and you're both as you converge. So just a little tip, and make a good decision based on what you're seeing there. It's always err on the side of caution. You'll live longer. So just a little country driving tip. Yeah, look at this through here. It's awesome. Jeez. Still don't have much brakes. Yikes. Stand on it. There's a white caddy over there in that parking lot. Yeah. Sure take up a lot of room. Yeah, so today's the like I mentioned it in the live stream yesterday, the Bonus Auto car show. So I'll be at that for a good chunk of the day. Really looking forward to it. I haven't been to that one in quite a while. God, I lost my train of thought. Got myself out of gear. So, Jazz, what's going on here? What are you doing? PO'd because she hasn't been outside all day. But it's just been one of those super busy days. Oh, there's our light. Yeah, I had a great day, like Sunday morning. Slept in. Didn't go for breakfast with the guys. Got up and just had a quick bowl of cereal, made a pot of coffee, and went mental on those skins. And in 2.5 hours, I got the Ruta flat top version of this Lost Bayou skin roughed in, pretty darn close. And we also got a SCS hopper bottom for all chain configurations done. Just got one tweak to do on it. On the, I think it's on the back. The stripes that go across the back are like just teeny weeny little weedy teeny bit out, and that's it. So hopefully on Monday I can get that out. So things are looking good. And once again, the Ruta skin, when I did it, I mean, it works. It's that top line along the upper edge of the hood side is straight. So, pretty darn exciting. Well, that is ugly. Back end of that thing. Ooh. All right. is one of those what are we doing here things. Hope we didn't roll too far. We're gonna have everybody stopping here. Oh, can't back up. Well, we don't have tickets on, so why not? Oh, he's got his four-ways on. No sirens. Yeah, we'll try and put it in. Oh, he's mad. Has four-ways on, but he's staying in the car. I guess they figure that's their piece of road. They're not going to move off it to, you know, back up, and I wonder how long he's going to hang out back there before he comes after me. Oh, he's on me right away. Here he comes. Pull that truck over. He shook it off. He's gonna be fine. So hopefully I got a chance to live stream Saturday night with the independent owner operators. It's that's about 2 hours away from right now. So I still got quite a bit to do. Got to edit and upload this video and get my load order in order and have some supper. I'll see how all that goes. Geez, at the car show on Friday night, I got my hood up as I usually do, and we were sitting behind our cars in the chairs, like the way we do, and I'm looking through the rear window, through the front window of my car, and I could see on the hood, oh no, bird crap, and some frickin' seagull, I guess must have been a seagull. It's just weird that we have seagulls, we're landlocked. But anyway, I guess there's a big enough body of water here with the reservoir next to us. And anyway, dumped crap all over my hood. And some of it, when the hood's up, there's a little gap between the back edge of the hood and the vent, you know, where the air, fresh air goes in. Forward of that, there's stuff on the firewall. Oh yeah, he managed to get some down there too. Ah, jeez. Did it again with the absent-minded shifting. Yeah, but I from what I could see, it was, so the sun was on the other side of the hood, so I didn't see it super clearly when I cleaned it up. I got the quick detailer spray, or the cleaner, and an old rag and stuff, and I cleaned all the bird crap off, and I got it off the firewall. And but when I put my hood down after the show, I noticed there were smears and smudges, and shoot, so I got to clean that up properly, not do any damage to the paint tomorrow or today. I guess you're watching this, I could be out there doing it. Get to the show early enough, it's time to do it. Dust the car and clean it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I like these. There's mossy cypress logs too, is one of the loads. There's what is it, quartered or halved cypress logs as well. It's they're small logs, and it's on the trailer that's the bigger step. Oh, that's the other trailer. Yeah, we gotta try that one too. Yeah, there's lots going on. And there's one that's got a different back on it. Like, we're driving all over the road here. Uh-oh. Anyway, yeah, we'll have to try that one too. We'll do a video with it later in the week so we don't, get too repetitive. But, yeah. Lots of variety. Going on down here? We're down to one lane. Yep. Oh, that was my turn. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Picked a good... What if we can get through this ditch here? Oh, nope. Thought we were going to be able to drive right around that mailbox. Oh, holy traffic. Oh, they're turning. How many more are turning? Bunch of them. Hopefully we can get T-boned here. Gonna blame Jazzy. being distracted by her. She wants something, and she's not really letting me know what it is. Just sitting on this chair beside me, kind of giving me the look. Oh, we'll take you. Oh, she's going to take off again. Try those moon eyes on side. It's right here, the next one. Looks like the next one. That's the same old prefab. Just a different intro to it. I like when they change it up though. Like, better than nothing, I guess. Well, cab over, or cab forward, or whatever. Wonder what, you know, when they do the different entrance out there to the prefab, you come in, same old one in here, but how much stuff around in here is different? Like that pile of logs and that one there, they look a little different. The lumber stacked inside that fence looks a little different. Imagine they've been trying to mix it up a little bit once you get in the yard too. Just to sort of keep the theme going. Yeah, liking the truck. Day cab's nice. Little Fat Max. Been quite a while since I've driven a day cab. There we have it. Let's see what we did on fuel. Should be pretty good. This engine just sips fuel. Well, relatively speaking. 42 gallons, 308 miles. Well, okay, so not terrible. Not the worst. It certainly get a lot worse at times. Well, there we have it. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. And yeah, just wish you all the very best on your Sunday morning. And whatever you get up to today, I hope it's enjoyable, and if not, fruitful. One of the two. Got to be either one or the other. So yeah, as always, take care. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.